that had an outstanding reputation, and perhaps a reputation that he was a perfectionist. And I found Dr. Rye through a mutual acquaintance and came for an appointment, visited him, and was very impressed. And that was pretty much how I started the process.
Now, can you describe what problems you were having?
I, several years ago, had a problem with sleep apnea, and as a result sought out a specialist in DC who fitted me for a mouth guard because I couldn't wear a CPAP machine. Yeah. And the mouth guard, because of the way it was calibrated, misaligned my jaw, and that resulted in the back teeth not touching. And so when I chewed, I was chewing on my front teeth because there was such a significant gap now with the back teeth. Dr. Rye told me that I had two alternatives. Mm-hmm. One would be braces, and they would not be the Invisalign, they would be the metal braces, and I would have those braces for at least 2 years. And I felt at my age, I had never had braces, but I felt at my age I didn't want to have the metal braces on my teeth for that length of time. The other alternative he gave me was to build up the bottom teeth with a orthotic, and the orthotic was a permanent orthotic, meaning that it was not removable. And I wore that in my mouth for approximately 4 months until my jaw, until he could find the proper place for my jaw to settle. In other words, he was constantly monitoring my jaw and determining where it was that my jaw would be most comfortable and where my jaw really wanted to be and needed to be for me to be able to function properly. And so I chose option 2 because I felt that cosmetically I wouldn't be hindered with the metal braces. Yeah. And that's what we did. He did an unbelievable job. I chew like a normal person, sure. And it's actually a pleasure to be eating food now, and I don't have to worry about whether or not I'm chewing on something that is perhaps a bit more difficult to chew. Yeah. I don't have to worry about that anymore because my back teeth are
actually doing their job.
Doing the work. I sought out Dr. Rye because I had heard that he was a perfectionist and outstanding in what he did. When I came to the office to meet with Dr. Rye and the staff, I was pleasantly surprised to realize that not only was he a perfectionist, not only was everyone professional, but they all had the most wonderful demeanor. They were easy for me to work with. They took the time, never made me feel rushed, took the time to help me to get through the process. I was quite upset when we first started the process. They more or less calmed me down and guided me through it, and I find them to be the most wonderful, caring people, along with being the perfectionists and the outstanding quality that they